weekly meal plan, and I'm gonna do this with you guys right now, and that goes for all of you guys, okay? All right, I'll call you when I'm all done. I'm gonna go ahead. I haven't even worked out yet. Okay, mamita, I love you. Bye.
A few moments later.
Oh my god, the lighting is really, really bad. Hold on. Okay, this is okay, right? And we have battery. Hello, you guys. Welcome to Sunday Night Reset. Tonight, you guys, we're gonna do a little sit down. Oh, and guess what? The last couple of days, I have been working on like a little free thing for you guys. Since you guys have been on this journey with me, I'm like, you know what? Let me bless them with a little freebie. So, it's a mess in here right now, okay? It's Sunday night, but this is literally what I do. A little bit of a reset, but kind of just like, let's get ready for the new week. Okay, we're gonna use this. I'm gonna move things around, and please don't judge the mess in the back because your girl was at work all weekend. And I wanted to show you guys, let me set you guys up really quick and I'll be right back. All right, you guys, we just got home from work. Right now, when I am filming this time check, you guys already know I love to do little time checks. It's currently 7:40 p.m. on Sunday night, and it's April 13th when I am filming this video. I wanted to film this video because I would have loved to have like videos like this. Girl, show us what you are doing. How do you set yourself up for success? How do you stay organized, especially with having kids? I'm currently doing 75 hard, you guys. Not only that, I'm a full-time working mom, and I do a lot of drop-offs and pickups. And if you guys were literally with me every single day, you guys would be like, how are you not tired? So I want to share with you guys a couple of things that really helped me. I also posted on my community tab today, hey, do you guys want a video on Monday or Tuesday? All I needed was one person to reply back. So thank you, Queen, for replying. Because of you, I'm filming this video today. So sending you so much love, because sometimes that's all you need. You just need that one person to just say, girl, do it. Yes, you know, and then just like, I don't know. Anyways, let me just get into oh my god, someone else just posted. Would also love Monday reset video if possible. Okay, that's 2 of you guys right now. I think, look, I literally just got the YouTube notification on here, and my iPad is right here because you guys, I created something for you guys. I'm gonna attach a link at the bottom of this video for you guys to be able to download this thing that I made for free for you guys. There's no email attachment, like you don't have to give me your email. It's nothing like that. It literally is something that I wanted to do de todo el corazón for you guys. And because I'm also gonna be using this, I'm like, why not create something for all my queens out there? So I created this for you. Let me just show you. I'm gonna go into Canva because that's actually where I created it at. Please hold. Oh, you know what? I think I can share. I can share it with you. Actually, I can put it on the screen. Here it is. I created this sheet for you guys, which I'll just pop it up here on the screen, and you guys can actually click on the link down below, and it will take you to my Canva account where you can just download it. And on here, let's start off with this, since we're gonna talk about like setting ourselves up for success for the week. Okay, so on here, it's just a weekly meal plan and prep. So pretty much think of like the meals that you want to have for like breakfast, the meals you want to have for lunch, and I attached a little grocery list on the side as well. So before you actually decide to start filling this out, I highly recommend you guys to, if you use this, okay, I'm just giving you guys like some little ideas that hopefully this helps, but go into your pantry, go into your refrigerator, and look at what you have. Okay, and what we're gonna start doing, because we're on a budget, I don't know about you guys, but I'm on a budget. Okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna look in our pantry, and we're also gonna look in our refrigerator, and we're gonna ask ourselves, what could we currently make with what we actually have? Here's a little tip. If you go into your pantry, your refrigerator, let's say you have some pasta and you're like, I want to make a healthy version of this pasta. Go into Pinterest, okay? And all I would do, let me show you guys, I'm literally showing you step by step because I'm a very visual learner. What kind of learner are you? Are you a visual learner? I want to know down below, like, who's a visual learner? Who's an auditorial learner? Who's like the, you know, like you have to touch and all that? I kind of feel like I'm like that too, because if someone, like, I want to touch the stickers, you know what I mean? Like, that's just Raquel focus. Okay, so let's say that you have a pasta, right? You can actually go into like Pinterest, and then you could go into like, oh my god, oh lord, hold on, you can go into Pinterest, okay, and you could click on like pasta recipes. But here's the game changer: put healthy in front of it. Healthy. You can even put high protein, okay, and pasta recipes. Boom. slay queen, okay? So there's all kinds of different, oh, that went to Ralph's, but okay, so there's all kinds of like different, you guys can see the light. I'm filming right here on this vanity set, but you can see like all of these pasta things that you can make, and low calories, Cajun chicken pasta, high protein and delicious. And this is another way to make it fun and not boring. For the longest time, I was like, oh my god, I just need to eat chicken, ensalada, you know, try not to eat as much. But I realized that when I started to make it fun and get like more creative, like making those quesadilla pizzas. Okay, I'm gonna put it here on the screen, okay? You get these tortillas, or you can get the Joseph's ones, and then you can get like the pepperoni, the turkey pepperoni. I found them at Walmart. You can find them pretty much anywhere. Just go where it's the cheapest price. So you can like even put it Google who has the cheapest pricing for all these things, and then go to that grocery store. Rather trying to save money, queen. Okay, so you do that, and then I get the shredded low Italian shredded cheese. You put a little bit of that, and then oh, here's the kicker. Get some like basil, I think, or oregano. I don't know, they both look the same, but I know they're different. Do they look the same? But pretty much you can do a little bit of that seasoning. And I put a little bit of like garlic powder, or yeah, like the garlic stuff. I'll go downstairs and like show you guys everything. I'll film that after, because if I do it right now, my ADD is gonna go and high chances I'm gonna forget exactly what I was gonna talk to you guys about. I make those, and then you spray the pan. You guys, chef's kiss. I will tell you that I do warm up the pepperonis a little bit in the microwave. That way they kind of just melt faster and the cheese doesn't, whatever, just do it however you want. You guys, they are to die for. They're so good. They're high in protein, they're low calories. You know, like when you feel like eating junk food, I don't know if that happens to you guys, but it does happen to me. I sometimes was like, I just want something like fast food. Number two, oh, I was telling you guys how I created that sheet for you guys. At the bottom of the sheet, oh, back to the pantry, the grocery list, you guys, I have ADD. Please just bear with me. If you do too, girl, let me know what keeps you focused, because I will take you on the 10 freeway, the 405, the 605, and we're going to come back to the 10 freeway. Okay? So, okay. Focus. Okay, so go into your pantry, your thing, and your refrigerator, your cabinet where you have your cans, whatever. Find what you have, and then based on what you already have, then do a search for a recipe. What's this gonna do for you? Number one, it's gonna help you save money. Number two, it's gonna help you get rid of the food that you have. It's called like shelf cooking, where you already have something on your shelf and you can just create something. And sometimes that's when you find the best recipes, is when you just start throwing things together and you're like, okay, I don't know how I made this, but it's bomb, and how can I recreate this again, because I probably forgot how to make it. So I did add a grocery list on the side for you. I think that sometimes when we start like a journey, or we want to eat healthy, or we want to make changes, we feel like we have to go and buy everything brand new. Let's use what we already have, and yeah, that way we save money and we utilize the money that we've already spent. The other thing is I put workouts. Now, if you're not working out, girl, don't even worry. Cut it, leave it alone, don't use it. It's okay. I wanted to put it on there 7 days a week, not necessarily meaning that you have to work out 7 days a week, but remember, I'm doing 75 hard right now, so I put that. And then also I put something new, which is daily step. A lot of the times I would just wake up and I'm like, okay, well, what am I doing today? But when you actually already have it like planned out, and there may be days that you're like, I don't feel like doing that anymore, but at least you have like an idea, like, oh, today I can start off with doing my upper body. Maybe you're the type of person like me where you prefer to just do one exercise, like either lifting or either cardio or either walking. But now you're thinking like, okay, I think I should probably do a little bit more of arm. I had like a lot of chichi fat in the back, but when I would go work out, I really just wanted to do like lower body. So now, because I'm seeing it like, okay, no girl, this is what we're doing. On Tuesdays, we're definitely going to be doing upper body. And leave me a comment down below if you guys want me to share with you guys like my new workout routine. I definitely will, because I could see a huge difference on the changing of my body. I was also thinking about maybe I should just record a video of like a whole week of workouts at home. Do you guys like going to the gym, or do you guys like working out at home? I need to know, because I want to make sure that I could share videos with you guys that work based on your guys' lifestyle as well, okay? And then at the bottom, I just put daily step goal. Let's say that you're barely getting into walking, okay? You may see people on the internet that are like, I got 10,000 steps in, and you're like, I'm at like 303. Like, what, girl? If you're my best friend, which you are, I would tell you, girl, just start slow. Don't overdo it, because if you overdo it, you're gonna end up getting tired and you're like, I'm not gonna do this anymore, especially if your feet start hurting. Leads you into the next thing. If you are getting a lot of steps in, or you want to start your walking journey, the most important thing that I want to share with you please make sure you're taking care of your feet. Make sure that you're walking in shoes that are comfortable. You may already have your favorite pair of shoes in the closet and you're ready to pull them out of retirement. The sun is starting to shine. It's April. The sun is staying out a little bit longer. A lot of times when I love to get my steps in, hold on, let me take a sip. Take the sip too. This is your friendly reminder to hydrate, okay? You guys, I cannot believe that not one of my kids has came in here yet. Really? Okay. Anyways, back to the steps. So it's really pretty outside. The best time that I really love to be super intentional and getting a walk in is after I eat a meal. They're called digestional walks. Yes, queen. When I eat, I love to go do a digestional walk. This is really going to help you like move all the, whatever you ate. And if you look it up, I'll put something here on the screen just to kind of like back up the information. There's so many benefits with it. Before, you guys, I would eat and I would want to go lay down. And a lot of times it's because of the foods that I was eating. There was even times that I would eat and I was having so much carbohydrates that I'd be like I just want to fall asleep. That was like my body letting me know, like, girl, you better lay back on them carbs. Hopefully that it inspires you throughout the week to, I don't know, either save some money on grocery shopping or get a little bit of movement in, whatever works for you. The reason why I love Sunday nights is because it gives us the opportunity to be intentional for Monday. What is my week gonna look like? Let me show you what that looks like. Hold on. I have always loved to get planners that start with Sunday. So this right here is just a passion planner. It starts on Sunday and it's all the way to Saturday. So tonight I am going to plan out my whole week. I block out the times that I'm dropping off the kids. I also block out times for the days that either I'm gonna film or I'm doing laundry. So I like to put all of that, like Monday night, one of my sons, he's gonna be gaining an award. So I like to put that in there. And then when I open up my calendar, I'm like, okay, where am I at and what am I doing? So this actually helps me stay super organized, especially because I'm a busy mom. So with resets, you guys, I always used to feel like they have to be perfect. They don't. It's pretty much looking like grabbing your calendar. What are we doing for the week? What are the kids doing? Do I have any snacks I have to drop off? Do I have snacks for the baby for his school because he's in kindergarten? So you have to take their little snacks and stuff like that. But resetting could also look like this. Grabbing your to-do list and just writing out, okay, this week, what are we doing? And that's one thing that I really like to do. Remember, like I was telling you guys in the last video, like I needed to get my taxes done, which I already submitted all that. What I like to do is I will get my journal and just saying, okay, today's date, which is April 13th. I'm going to do this with you guys right now. April 13th. Okay. And then what are a couple of things that I need to get done this week? So number one, I have to check in with Eric. Wait, looks like things making like wait on Eric. I also have to help my son file for his taxes. All right, let's change pens. Okay. The other thing that I need to also get done this week is protein. And I also need to get protein yogurt, plan out meals for the week. Oh yeah, I need to create a thumbnail. Create thumbnail and then edit this video. Let's talk about your top 3 intentions for this week. So this is a great time for you to think about like, what are 3 main things that I can get done this week? It can be like a fitness goal. It can be like a content goal. It can also be like a goal to either declutter a space. It could be a goal to declutter your phone. So my 3 intentions for this week is number 1, I want to stay consistent with my fitness. So I am going to the Stairmaster. I always get the best results when I use that thing. And it's like every time I'm going to go use the Stairmaster, I'm like, oh, I don't want to do this. But after I'm done, I'm like, yes, I feel so good. So actually we're going to start tonight because I'm going to go to the gym after I'm done filming. So we're going to go do that today. So we're going to start today. So I want to stay consistent with the Stairmaster. The other thing is sticking to my budget. So I also want to stick to my budget, and by me sticking to my budget, that's probably going to be me having to tell the kids, no, we have food at home, we're going to eat at home. Those are like those little decisions that I have to make now to be able to make sure that we are also setting ourselves up for success for the future. The last top priority is making sure I am giving myself grace. When I'm filming this today, this is actually going to be my last week of 75 hard. And regardless of what the outcome is, it's going to be great no matter what. I think that in any journey we are on, if it's a debt-free journey, if it's your fitness, if it's your healing era, whatever journey you're on, I think a lot of times we think it has to be perfect. And I think that a lot of times we just also need to give ourselves a little bit of grace. Okay, so I want you to also remember, for anyone that's feeling that they have been left behind, you guys, what?
You called me?
I didn't call you. Who said I called you? Papi? No, I didn't call you.
Oh.
Who said that? Dad told them, your mom's calling me. Calling you. And my son comes up here and he's like, Mom, were you calling me? I'm like, no, I wasn't calling you. And then he goes downstairs to tell his dad, my mom wasn't calling me. Every time I get home from work, he's like, go with your mom, because he's like, probably like, I need a little break, you know. Anyways, okay, if you've been feeling behind, I'm here to tell you right now, you're not. There's been days that I was just praying to God, saying like, just give me one more day. I've had seasons where I was just trying to hold everything together. You're still worthy. And you still have time, okay? The minute you just decide that you want to make a change in that area, you can make it. When I first got started with 75 Hard, and I remember the beginning of the year, I was like, oh, I'm going to go all in. I'm going to lose this weight, blah, blah, blah. At the end of January, I was like, what happened? You know, like, girl, you didn't even achieve the goal you said you were going to achieve. And in December, I had said the same thing after I saw the video of myself on Christmas Day, and I was like, what happened? You know, I was just like, that's it, I'm gonna start doing the Stairmaster. And I started to set these goals that were not even sustainable. I had that toxic mentality, like I'm all in or nothing, which I am all in certain things, but I would go to like the extreme, like be so hard on myself. And I started to ask myself, is this really how you want to live? You want to waste your days just thinking about, I just have to work out after everything was just about like my appearance. And that's not how I want to live. I want to be able to live with joy, with happiness, with grace. I want to be able to live with peace. And I was kind of doing everything to go against that. I was stressing myself out daily, thinking like my whole personality literally just became that. And one thing I will tell you guys is that you're not behind. You're in your divine timing, because we all go through different seasons. There's seasons that people come into our life and we think like, oh my God, this is the best. And then the next season, they're no longer there. And that is okay. And just remember that in this world that we live in, people come into our life to either show us certain things that we need to work on ourselves, right? Like the heartbreaks that I had previously at the end of last year, where I was just like, what is happening, you know? And now I realize that I'm just in a new season, and I'm in the season of self-discovery, and maybe you are too. I'm also in the season of healing. I'm also in this season of reparenting myself. I'm also in the season of learning to have more confidence within myself. I'm also in the season of trusting my intuition, understanding that it's there for a reason, understanding that things are going to change, and it is okay, because the beautiful thing about doing a reset is you can do it any time of the year. You can do it the beginning of the month, the end of the month, the middle of the month, tonight. Reset. You get to decide. Okay, so with that said, you guys, what's coming up for this upcoming week? Well, on Wednesday at 12 p.m. California time, we will be posting week 10 of 75 Hard. There's so much information in that video. I think you're gonna love it. I was actually just editing that earlier today on my lunch break. And we're also posting this video, aka the reset, on Monday night. I am super excited for what's to come, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And oh, I also have to show you guys one thing. The other thing that I like to put in this book. Okay, so at the end of the journal, you can't see it yet, but I kind of want to share it with you guys, because I'm also in my healing era and I am healing my inner child. Look at her, the little one, the dreamer, her. I created this sheet que se me vino a la mente yesterday, which means it came to my mind yesterday, of creating healing my inner child. So here's what I wanted to do. I want to start doing like little random dates with my inner child, which is myself. What were my favorite movies when I was a little girl? That way I could rewatch those. The books that I loved. I loved The Babysitter's Club. I don't know if you guys know anything about Babysitter's Club, but that was my thing. That was my biggest inspiration of how I started my little business of babysitting kids when I was young. I also wrote on here like the TV series of like that I loved. I love like Three's Company, Punky Brewster, The Facts of Life. I remember I always wanted to go to their little like shop. I also want to write down like the foods that I really enjoyed, and then all of the activities. So the activities was like playing sports. I played softball growing up. I love softball. I've always loved scrapbooking since I was a little girl. I love painting. I love doing a lot of those things. So I want to fill this out and then create like throughout the week, or maybe once a month, create like a little me date with myself. Maybe go to the park. The other thing I also wanted to do is things that make me happy. So in every season of your life, you'll notice that just different things make you happy. As soon as I'm done filling this out, I'll come back and I'll share it with you guys. So yeah, I did do that. And And then the other thing that I'm currently doing is this, because you guys are going to be hearing about this wrap up anyway, so might as well just share now. But it's 75 hard, a recap. Be prepared, because I'm going to share with you guys what were my biggest accomplishments, what challenges did I face, and how did I overcome it, what did I learn about myself, what could I have done differently, and I'm also going to be answering what would I like to improve moving forward, which is really important. Number 6, I put something I want to remember forever. I'm so excited. And then on this side, you guys, I am going to be making a vision board of 75 hard. Okay, so I will be taking my photos to Walgreens and printing them. And what I do is I will create these little containers here. Well, I don't create it, I bought it, but I put them in there. And then what I do is I put all the photos that go with that theme. So like I have photos from when we went to Seattle. So then when I sit down to do like my scrapbooking, which is gonna be in there, and then also like my journal, this one. If you guys want me to show you guys like a detailed one, let me know, leave it down below. And then like I told you guys, I like to write out little prayers that I have for my family and stuff. Look at this one right here, you guys. Crazy. I'm gonna show you guys real quick. This is when I became a single mom of 5. Look at how little my babies were. That was a year of me being a single mom of 5, and they were so tiny, my kids. And then it's so beautiful to see them now. And then there's another little baby who's the little guy you guys saw in the last video. I also set up like different goals that I have like for the quarter for health, and I wrote this in January. Fíjate, and it's crazy how we're filming this today. Focus on being in a calorie deficit, focus on movement, start Pilates, hot yoga walks, and stretch. Finances. Deposit $1,000 into my emergency fund. Stop charging things. Be more responsible with your money. I wrote all this in the beginning of the year. The next one was in relationships. Create more memories. Become intentional with my time and be present. This was really hard for me before because I think that I was using like my phone a lot as my escape. So even when I would be like at dinner with my honey or with the kids, I would always just be like on my phone scrolling. Now I'm like, no, I'm gonna put it down and I'm gonna be present. I want to look at your eyes. I want to talk to you guys. So I'm very happy because there are a lot of things that I have already started to achieve. And if I would have never written them down like this, would I even know that I'm actually accomplishing things? Especially if you're anything like me, where you're like an overachiever, where you feel like nothing's ever good enough. Like you do something good, but you're like, oh, I could have done it better. I could have done it better this way. So I'm very grateful that I wrote this down, because I think that writing your goals down or writing down just your intentions, later on you can check in with yourself and see how you truly are accomplishing things. And that goes for all of you guys, okay? All of us, okay? I also wrote creativity. Become the best version of yourself. That's what I wrote. And the reason why I wanted to show you guys this little journal is because this little journal is not so little. It makes me so happy to create. I like to get my scissors. I have like just little things that I have printed and cut out. I remember why you started. I think that's super important for you to know, like, hey, there's gonna be days that things are hard, but who are you still showing up for? We're showing up for her. I love this picture. I actually want to make this photo bigger and then frame it. So I have it right there right now. Yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video, you guys. It's just a little Sunday reset. That's what I like to do. I like to plan out my week, make sure I'm staying in flow, make sure I'm doing things that make me happy. And yeah, so with that said, you guys, I'm about to get ready to go hit the gym because I gotta get my second workout in tonight. But I just want to check in with you guys, and I want to tell you guys, thank you guys from the bottom of my heart for all the love, for all the support, for all the comments, for just being here. And like I've said before, if you're subscribed or you're not subscribed, I just want to tell you I love you no matter what. If you guys are subscribed, thank you guys so very much, because it just lets me know you guys like this content. And I'm like so brand new at all this stuff, in a sense. Like I just really want to say thank you. And in case nobody's told you today, you are doing amazing. You're beautiful. You're powerful. You're a divine source of energy, and anything that you want, you could achieve it. Drop your goal or your intention for the week. That way we can all hold each other accountable. And with that said, you guys, thank you guys so very much for being here. If you haven't subscribed yet, consider subscribing. If you like videos like this, don't forget, turn on your post notification. That way you never miss another upload. And I will see you guys on Wednesday at 12 p.m. California time. I love you guys so very much. Bye. I'm gonna go get my workout in and finish my water. Okay, Queen. Bye.